That's my reward for the weekend.
Yeah, all the hard work.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready. Yeah.
Are you alright? If ever you ask me any question, you have to speak a little bit louder because I've got a problem.
Okay.
Okay. But don't ask me any questions.
No, no. What game are we playing? Okay. All right. Here we go.
Welcome back. We're down to the final of the A side.
We have the B-side final going on the other side, on table right
And
behind
it's-
this table.
Yeah, it's the final of the B side on the other table. So good action.
This has been fun this weekend. Thank you for
No
commentating this
problem. It's a
weekend.
pleasure.
Looks like Karen made the one on the break. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Adrienne Beach. I am the president of the NAPT. And I also do streaming, so a lot of people know me from that. And you are Elaine Rubidoux, is that how?
Rubidoux, yeah.
Rubidoux? I hear you play the game a little bit.
Yeah, I've played a few like tournaments in the past, but that's a long time ago. I'm more into snooker. But I love I do a lot of commentating for the women like tour.
Mm-hmm.
So I know a few players. So Karen decided to play a safety here. Just overran a little bit, but she
Yeah.
put Eleanor in a very tough position. Emperor over the 10. It's kind of shot you don't want at the start of a match.
No, I don't want that shot any day. I hate shooting over a ball. It's the one thing I'll shoot off a rail, I'll shoot, just about anything else, but I just don't like shooting over a ball.
So good cueing was required here, and she did a good job at it.
Olga, this is the hot seat match. Hot seat point match, A side final match, depending on where you are, what you call it. Both of these matches now are being shot clocked, so occasionally you'll hear 10 called out. That means they have 10 seconds left.
So she went for the middle bag. Unfortunately, was undercut. So now Karen is in prime position.
Let me just check something here.
So 3 in a corner and probably a stop dead shot for the 4 in the middle bag. 5 in a corner. She's going to draw back for the 7 in the middle bag.
Or just or on the other table. I'm watching the other game. It's okay.
Got it.
Made it.
I'm new. There you go.
Just overscrewed that one a little bit, but still in prime position. She's going to need probably to play with a bit of left-hand side to stay for the 9. Yeah, off to cushion. Perfectly played. Good shot. Dead straight on the 10, and it's a very good start for Karen Core. So 1-0. On the other table, you've got Brittany Bryan against Jai Lee. That's the final on the B side. Brittany just won against Naomi Williams 7-6 in a very, very tough match.
So this format is an alternating break format.
So let's see if Eleanor is going to go for the power break or the soft break. She go for the power break.
And thank you.
Well, she left the 1 hanging over the pocket, and she went dry on her break. The balls are almost all on the right side of the table. Well, she
She came back
overran
on.
that one slightly. Probably she took the one a little bit thinner than she was expecting. It's still potable, but the 3 is going to be very hard to get position on. She decided to play a safety, where I think was a wise decision.
Yeah. Eleanor's probably going to play a safety right back. Bring the 2 ball up here by the 10, or the cue ball. Back up this way.
Eleanor decided to play safe, but she cut the 2 a little bit too thick, so she left like an easy shot to Karen to put the 2, but the main problem is to get position on the 3 here. I think she's going to try probably a combination 3-5. I like to call that a plant.
It's nice to have a plan.
Yeah.
Though most of us have, 3 or 4 plans, or 5.
Well, it was not an easy shot, but fortunate Fortunately for her, she left the shot for Eleanor, but it's not an easy one.
She's playing a safety here. You're going to send that 3-ball down table, I believe. Nope, nope. Never mind. John Blue, hello. Yeah, this is
she
Adrian.
left the 3 over the pocket, but again, there's a lot of distance between the 3 and the weight, so Karen's got to be careful to stay in position for the 4. She tried to kiss the 8 to stay with the good angle on the 4.
Mm-hmm.
Still on the 4, but it's a bit harder than she was expected. Good shot. Now, the 6 goes in the top right, so she needs a good position to get there. Well played, well controlled. Now she needs like to get for the 7 in the middle bag with an angle to go down the table for the 8.
Nice.
She left herself a good angle on the 8 to go back up the table for the 9. Well, she decided to go around the angles for the 9. I think it was a wise decision because it's easier to get positioned that way. So 10 ball for a 2-0 lead in that final on the A side.
Nicely done.
Well played. So far, so good for
so far,
Karen
so
Corr.
good. Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know us, this is the North American Pool Tour. Like I said before, I am the president. And I was asked to come on and kind of explain what the NAPT is. It is this division here. This is our women's Division 1, which is the pro events. And then we have, underneath that, we have our Division 2 tours, which actually feed into our Division 1. So it's like a farm system. If you're a baseball fan, you understand the minor leagues, major, that kind of thing. It's kind of like that. It's kind of a, hybrid of that. So we have the women's division. We also have the open division, which is for men and women. I mean, women can qualify to play on it, but they have to qualify through the open divisions. So the Division 2 open tours, you have to qualify through there to be able to play on the Division 1 for the open.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah. It's going well. This is our 3rd year, so we've had a pretty good response. We've had one open event so far, and that went well. And we've had, we've given over $125,000 so far in the last American.
Yeah, but still pretty good.
Yeah, 125,000 over the last 3 years in prize money. And we're booking events for next year, so we're doing good.
Well, it's good standard and it's a good show and it's well organized. So I just hope it's going to stay there forever.
If I have any say so in it, I will.
So Karen is still doing pretty good. She's got the 3 in the corner and probably try to avoid the cannon on the 7 to stay for the 4 on the other side of the table on the left side.
Nicely
Very well
done.
played, well controlled. To beat Karen Core, you can't afford any mistakes. So because she's going to take full advantage of any of your mistakes,
Yeah.
and sometimes she doesn't need any of your mistakes to win.
She just needs to be at the table. Yeah. I got a little overexcited in my match yesterday, my first loss. I was actually up 5-2, and at that point I realized if I win this match, I get to play Karen, and I got excited, and I kind of forgot that I needed to finish my match so that I could do that. And
And we know what happened after.
yeah, I lost 7-5 because I let up on my opponent and led her to the table, and she got in stroke, and all of a sudden I wasn't seeing the table very much. It's like,
So you don't want to be, you don't want to think too much in the
no.
future.
You want to stay in the present.
That
Why,
is right.
this ball, this
Yeah,
shot, this
that's right,
leave, this
exactly.
game,
Yeah.
Nice.
Voulez-vous acheter le ticket pour la baguette?
Nice job. Woohoo.
Great shot, great control, perfect. Now it's a formality for her now. Stop shot on the 9 and the 10 on in the opposite bag.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a 3-0 lead for Karen Core in this A-side final.
Nice job. So on Thursday night we had our charity event, which is a pro-am, which we raise money, and then we have a raffle that we're raffling off. We're still raising money for it. I have to go write a check. But I just wanted to say, so far we've raised $1,300
Oh, that's great.
for the charity, and do you know the charity's name?
No, no.
Oh.
Do you?
I can't pronounce it. It's in French.
Is it us in French? It's probably
Yeah.
for children?
Yes, it's the
Oh,
show.
that's great.
Yeah.
Anything for children is always a good
Yeah.
cause. So well done.
Yeah,
And I really support, when you do something like that for children, I think we need to help our children to have a good future,
Right.
And especially if they're sick, we're there to help them.
All right. All right. I need to step out a little bit because I have to go write
Okay. I'll keep
Naomi a
going.
check. So I will be back.
So Eleanor at the break for the 4th game. Well, she went dry again, so it's going to be Karen back at the table. She doesn't have anything. She doesn't have anything easy to start with. Maybe we're going to see a safety to start that 4th frame.
Bonjour, comment allez-vous?
Ça va, Denise. Denise is back on the mic now.
Hello, everyone.
Do you want to trade me tablets? Unplug that one.
So just bear with me a sec. We gotta be doing something here. Welcome. All right, now we're good to go here. We got tablets. We've got Eleanor Collado at the table. I think she's gonna like to spin this one to come 3 rails to get onto that 2-ball.
Well, I should try something
Yeah.
really hard. She played a really, really good
Look at
white.
the safety
and,
she got out of that
actually,
one.
What a
Wow.
quite good result.
Yeah. I had a feeling she was gonna do that.
And Karen's having a little smile here, but actually the initial shot was to put the 1 and try to move the 2. So she knew the white was going towards the 2 and 10. So
Yeah.
yeah, a bit of luck for sure, but
But I think she was
Still
even
like a
trying to
good
get up
shot.
there just so she could
Yeah.
play safe.
and to touch that one, it won't be easy. And I think Karen's going to play
Yeah, she's gonna try
such a
that.
way where she knows like Eleanor's going to have to put the 1 and move the 2 if she
Yeah.
wants to carry on.
I think I would have liked to go for a safety here. It is Lisa. Hi, Lori. Thanks for
She
joining
might
us
put
here
the
today.
1 and try to stun the white down to hit the 10 and 2.
I just want to say thank you to everyone that's tuned in. If you would kindly click that share button, let's help us get our viewers up.
Yeah, she's gonna
We've
play
got 2
safe.
great champions here, Karen Core versus Eleanor Collado. This is a A-side finals match. Oh. She tried to play safe there, but ended up hitting it just a wee bit hard.
Yeah, actually she had like quite a big angle on the 2. So actually she made the 8 in the middle bag. So now Karen's got a choice here. She can like play the shot or bring back Eleanor at the table.
I'm surprised she wouldn't take that to go 3 rails to get the safety. Like skim the
Well,
2
she
ball?
did- yeah, but she didn't fancy it. She thinks like the percentage is not that
Ah,
good,
yeah.
so she decided to leave Eleanor like the shot.
Thank you. Yep.
So Eleanor decided to play safe. Just judged that slightly, but Karen's gonna have to put the 2 and try to avoid the kisses on the 5 and on the 4, I think. So a bit of work to get good position on the 3.
The score in Brittany's match is someone's up 2-0. I'm thinking it was Brittany, but I'm not sure. I'll follow up with you guys soon on that.
Well, actually, she
Ouch.
touched the 4 and now
Ouch.
she's going to be hampered by the 4. And I think she can see the edge of the 3.
Thank you, Vanessa, for letting us know about the NAP, the North American Pool Tour. We do have regional tours throughout North America, so if you want to check us out, go to the Facebook page, search NAPT, and if you're interested in playing in any of our Division 1, 2, or 3 events, we'd be happy to entertain you. I also want to let everyone know that we are doing a Q raffle for Fondation Renfort Grand Ligne. All proceeds will be going toward that foundation.
So Karen decided to play off the side cushion, tried to hit the 3, but she misjudged the angle. So it's ball in hand now for Eleanor.
Looks like Karen's come out strong on this match too, up 3-0.
Yeah, a very strong start.
Eleanor's she's a grinder though. She likes to she fights hard.
So Eleanor now needs to take advantage of the mistakes.
I'm just gonna draw this. Play that 5 in the same corner pocket. Ooh.
Well played.
That's
and
good. That's a
she's
nice
got a
shot.
slight angle, so she can
Yeah.
come off of the cushion and get down the table a little bit.
The other commentator here is Hélène Vorobdu.
I like the way you're saying it.
I've been practicing my French a lot here.
Yeah. Okay, Eleanor now on the 6, and
She just want to come
doesn't
straight
wanna-
up and straight back down the table, yeah.
I think you can screw to the side. She can screw to the side cushion or go around the 10. She's gonna play with check side here.
Yes, the snooker man.
She
Oh.
misjudged like the angle here, unfortunately. I
That's
thought she
not-
could have
ah.
just screwed the 6 to
Yeah.
the side cushion and
Yeah.
give herself like a decent shot on the 7.
I think she's a little
Unfortunately,
cold.
because when you play with side, you got to judge the throw of the
Yeah,
way.
exactly. But she knows how to spin the ball. She's pretty good at using English.
Well played by Karen. Good pot. Well, obviously, when she played that 6, the pocket was a bit wider because the 7 would have
Yeah.
been there to help her.
Thank you, Bernie. Oh, is it okay? I'll turn him up. There, I turned him up.
They would have bit
Let me
of
know how
left-hand
that is.
side to bring the white towards the middle of the table, and it's in perfect position for the 9 in the middle. Now she's only 2 balls away to go 4 in front in that final.
We like to call that tic-tac-toe.
She decided to screw the white of the cushion,
That's a
and now
nice
she's
shot.
got a perfect
Yeah.
dead straight pot into the corner. So
Oh, I
ver-
forgot, too, that these ladies are on a shot clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 30 seconds?
30 seconds, yeah. You're welcome. Bienvenue.
So obviously, Karen, there's another match on, and Brittany is in Karen's way. So Karen was
They'll
like,
stop the clock.
yeah,
So I was going around selling raffle tickets for the queue.
yeah.
Do you want to hear my French? Voulez-vous enchanter le ticket pour la baguette? It's good, eh?
That's
C'est bon?
good. Yeah, yes, you're getting there. You're getting there.
I try to learn it as much as I can.
It's not bad. So Karen Core, 10 in the corner in the top left.
Yeah,
Sorry, the
alright.
bottom left to go
And with
4-0
that,
in
4
front.
nothing. Let me change that. Got it. There we go.
So
That's it. Scorekeeper's shaking the dust off.
Eleanor
Or I mean the
got
shot clock.
to
The,
stay calm.
the tournament
and,
director, the man. Okay,
tries
so Brittany's
to-
on the 9 ball right now, so
it's
I'll
very
be able to
important
tell you what
compose
the score is
yourself
over there.
when it's not going your way. So for her, it's try to breathe when Karen's playing and concentrate when she's going to have a shot on. Of course, Karen Court doesn't give you a lot of chances to come back in the match, so
A lot of them
she's
don't.
going to have to earn her chances.
Yeah. Brittany's banking the 10 ball. Oh no, she cut it in. So she did elect to. She did. I did see her call the bank 10, but then she must have changed her mind.
So Karen back at the table for the break.
I find a lot of the top players break from the center of the table. I never used to, and then I started watching because Eleanor's got a fantastic break in 10 ball. So I started doing that this weekend, and I was like, okay, that works for me.
Yeah, and also I think if you break from the middle of the table, you get like probably less chances to
To
scratch,
scratch,
the white.
yeah. Or unless you put lots of topspin on like I do,
Yeah.
and scratch in the corner pocket.
Well, Karen putted the ball on the break, but the one is not in a good position to carry on.
Just so for Brittany Bryant fans out there, she's up 3-0 against Jai Lee. We want to thank all the fans for joining the NAPT live from Q Sports Live. We're here in Montreal at Doulys in Saint-Jean-Richelieu. Please click that share button, everyone.
So Karen played a safety here. And it looks like quite a good one. I think Eleanor is going to have to play up the cushion to try to hit the one. And she might call the one in the
On the side, yeah.
left side pocket.
Yeah.
But of course, the main thing is to leave like a safe shot or a tough shot to your opponent afterwards.
Well, that worked out.
It looks like she's
she
done a good job
she
at
can
it.
see it, but I think she might be able to make it too. Or at least try to make it.
Yeah, looks pretty tight. She might see just the edge of the one,
Thank
but
you,
I
Val.
think it's going to be hard to see enough to putt it. I know it's a very thin
I think
clip.
she can. I think she can.
Your eyesight's better than me, probably.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not playing anymore. Okay, she overcut
Yeah,
that.
she overcut that one.
So now it's time for Eleanor to concentrate and try to make the best of it.
We have our own professional photographer going around here. He is for hire if anyone is interested. Patrick Peltier.
Patrick Peltier, yeah.
Yeah.
The small guy from Quebec. 6'5",
Yeah, no kidding.
240 pounds,
He's a good-looking guy.
full of muscles.
And he's single, isn't he?
Sorry?
Is he single?
I think he is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Check out go to his Facebook page, Patrick Peltier. Check out all the photos he's been posting for the event that we've had here. Beautiful camera.
Yeah. He loves the game. So Eleanor play off one cushion. 2 cushion to get for the 3 in the middle.
Yeah, she wanted to be able to come up for that 4, like come on the top side of the 4 ball there.
Of course, if she plays with top on the weight, she's got to be careful for the scratch in the corner, but she's going to have probably to play in between the pocket.
I think if
and
she
the
plays
8.
1 o'clock on this, 1 o'clock
Yeah.
on the cue ball, she'll be fine.
Yeah, she's going to stun it and go
She's drawing it. She's drawing it over.
between 8 and 10 on the way back, probably. She just overscrewed
Yeah.
that one slightly, so
She's letting her
that's why
cue.
she
She's
had
letting
the
her cue get
8.
away from her too
Yeah.
much.
So
Welcome, Gord. Welcome, Mark. Thanks for joining
She
us.
just wanted to play like between the pocket and the 8
Yeah.
and come back between the 10 and the 8.
I would have elected. I would have chosen to use my rails there for that shot.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
what a
great
shot
putt.
that was.
Unfortunately, she lost the weight, and now she's like she's snookered behind the 6, so she's gonna have to play 1 cushion to hit the 5. And again, I don't think it's gonna be a problem to touch the 5, but she doesn't want to leave anything easy to Karen Core, knowing
She wants to
she's
try
in
to hit
good-
this full so she
in
can play
good
the 5
form.
back up to the top.
Yeah. She made a very good 4. Unfortunately, she lost the weight.
Yeah.
And she's going to go like probably off 1, 2, 3 cushions to touch the 5. Maybe 2. 3 cushion.
Oh.
Just misjudged the
Okay.
angles. Ball in hand now for Karen Core.
Just got to get from that 6 to the 8.
On the other table, Jai Lee make the 10 to win the frame against Brittany Bryan.
3-1. 3-1 for Brittany.
So it's now 3-1 for Miss Bryan.
I don't know if that 8 goes by there, does it? It must.
Yeah.
That's the way she played it.
The way she played the 6, I think the 8 goes in the top right corner.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be hard to get position on the 9 because she's got a lot of angle on the 8, so she's going to have to make the white traveling a little bit. So. Well, that's well played. She was able to hold the white for the 9.
Yeah.
So now she's going to play probably a soft shot on the 9. Slow roll.
No, she's going to throw this in with some top right.
She decided to
Yeah,
go
she
for
hit
the
that
same
good.
pocket, so that's a great shot. And that's for a 5-0 lead in the final. And that's, I have to remind you guys, that's the A final, so it's not the last match of the day.
Yeah. So if you're just joining us here, if you're interested in checking out the NAPT, you can just go to your Facebook search bar and type in NAPT. You'll find out all the information about all our regional tours throughout North America. We've got 2 here in Canada, one in Toronto, Ontario, and the other one is here in Montreal, Quebec. We got other ones down in, I'm trying to think where Adrian's from. Portland or somewhere out that way. I'm not sure where Adrian lives.
Where about?
Which
Which
west
city?
coast somewhere.
Vancouver? Calgary?
No,
Edmonton?
like down south in the
Down
States.
south? Calgary, no?
No, we don't have a tour out in Calgary yet.
Kelowna?
No.
No?
No, just Toronto and Quebec so far.
Okay. So yeah, a good break, but unfortunately the one went to a very bad position. She's gonna have to play safe.
Oh yes, thank you, Vanessa. Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Okay, now she decided not even
Oh, that
try
looked like
to
a
touch the one.
little roll
So
on the table too.
Karen's got a choice here to accept the shot or bring back Eleanor at the table. So she decided to let Eleanor carry on. Now she's playing a very
Yeah,
soft
wheels, it
shot.
does. That's a nice shot.
Slow roll to just put the
I think-
one towards the side cushion.
I think they're going to get into a safety battle here.
She gives a quite an easy shot to Karen to play a safety back. Unfortunately, she underhit that one.
Yeah.
She tried to put the one in the cushion and
She walks away
probably-
with a smile on her face.
yeah, she tried to bring the white back a little further up the table, but she left the putt on for Eleanor. Of course, it's not an easy one.
Yes, way down in Florida, there's an NAPT tour out there.
So she just
Thank you, Jan.
mentioned The man in charge of the shot clock.
Thank you very much.
That she
Thank
was
you very much,
taking the
Vanessa.
extension.
So Vanessa's one of our NAPT players. Is helping us out with the information on all our regional tours. He must be a fast
So each
typer.
player's got like 30 seconds to play like their shots, but of course, when they're using like an extension, they can ask for an extra time.
Yep. I think she might be able to go off the rail here. It looks like it. I'm trying to look at the screen here.
Yes, looks like she can play off one cushion and touch the one. And she was on. So
Yeah.
good chance here because the balls are well spread out. So she got a chance to win the game on that visit. She played to Canada
Yeah, that's a
7.
nice
Well
shot.
played. And now, of course, position on the 4 is going to be very like accurate because the 5 is in the way.
She's gonna like to stun this probably and just play the odds there. Yeah.
Decided to stay like
Mhm.
a bit further up for the 4, but that way she knew she had a shot on.
Just keeping it simple.
It was a delicate shot, but well played again. 5 in the middle, and then the 5 to the 6 is the key shot here to win the game on that visit.
Oh, she hit that good.
Well, just a
I think
fraction.
it was a little bit too high,
yeah,
but
yeah,
she's
just
okay.
overran
Yeah.
that one slightly, but still on.
Yeah.
You know, she's gotta have to putt the 6 with a bit of power to make sure to
I
come up the
I
cushion.
think she's gonna draw this. I think she'll draw it back to play that 7 in the side.
She might, yeah.
Price
Oh,
for the
she
tickets are
decided to
$10
stay
each,
like-
and
yeah.
it is a JP Chower Custom Q.
Well, actually, Denise,
Oh, she
she
elected to
wanted to
stay
make
there,
sure
eh?
to put
Yeah.
the 6, so
Yeah.
I think she doesn't care to leave herself like a harder shot on the 7 as long it's still her turn to play. Just a bit too close to the cushion for comfort.
Mm-hmm. She needs to hit. She needs to come with a good stroke here.
Well played.
She's gonna get there.
Well, actually, she
Ouch.
lost the weight,
Yeah.
and that,
That was a
Yeah.
tough shot to
Yeah.
get on.
yeah, she had to avoid the side pockets. That's why
Mhm.
it was a really, really hard shot. Now she's gonna have to play safe.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That doesn't... Oh.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, wow.
She went pretty close
That
to
was pretty
scratch the
close,
white,
yeah.
but
I had my teeth chattering there.
well, she left the shot on. But the problem is, it's even if she puts the 9, she's gonna go away from the 10. So it's not gonna be easy to get like good position at the 10, even if she puts the 9. And if she can put
Lisa, if you
some-
want to send the tickets to krista.walsh@rogers.com, and then what we'll do is we'll send Adrian the funds. Please do not say anything about a raffle or a draw. Like just send the $10 or $20, whatever it is that you're sending, and we'll be sure that your ticket goes in. And thank you very much. So again, Krista.Walsh, WALSH, @Rogers.com.
So Karen went for
Wow,
the putt,
what a
and she
shot.
played a great shot.
That's a great
if
shot.
it's hard enough
gotta
for
get
the
up there.
10,
Well, at least she can bank it.
I think
Yeah.
she's gonna have no choice than to bank the 10 to the middle bag. And with a 5-0 lead, it's not a bad choice. And it looks
Nice
good.
shot. Nice shot.
So 6-0 up
That's a great shot.
for Karen Core in that A-side final. And on the other table is now 3-2 for Miss Bryant.
Brittany Bryant,
against
yep.
Jiley.
Jiley, yeah. Yeah, I lost to Jai this morning. I was up 4-2 on her. Had a tough shot on. Well, I wasn't really. It was. I had an easy shot on the 7-ball to go up 5-2, and yeah, the table just got me. The lights went off. That's what we normally say.
Wow.
Hey, we're up over 200 viewers now, Elaine.
Yeah.
Hey, keep clicking that share button, everyone. Thank you very much.
Well,
Oh, and also with the raffle or the Q draw, we're doing. I've also donated an Android box. So there'll be 2 chances to win something here. All for $10. $10.
well, Karen had a decent breaker, but she went dry, so it's going to be Eleanor back at the table. But again, she's got no pot on the one. She's going to have to play safe or maybe try a combination.
She's gonna play that one up the rail to play safe and behind the 6-ball.
Yes, decided to play safe, but she got a.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
actually, it's
okay.
not that
Yeah.
bad. I know she didn't expect the one to kiss the 10, but still like a good safety. Of course, Karen's gonna try to touch the one, and she just, I think, called the 10 in the corner.
Did she really? Wow. Oh.
Okay, still a pretty good shot.
Oh. Eleanor's got a shot on the 2-ball, and Brittany just went
Yeah.
up 4-2.
I think we're gonna see. Yeah, Eleanor decided to bring back Karen at the table because Karen putted the 1 in the middle bag, and then Eleanor had the choice to accept the shot or bring back Allison at the table, and she decided to let her back at the table.
Did you just say Allison?
Hey?
Did you just say Allison?
Did I say Allison?
You said Allison.
I was
That's
thinking-
Karen.
Karen.
You have
I was
Allison on
thinking-
the brain.
I was thinking about Allison probably. Hello, Allison, if ever you're listening.
That was funny.
So, short pace for Eleanor here. She tried to go behind the 9. She left like a shot on the 2.
Thank you, Cindy. I tried my best. I had a good showing.
to
Gonna make
Karen,
some
but I
changes.
don't think she's got a putt on. She's gonna have to play probably a safety. She tried to play. Oh, what a very
what a
smart
great shot.
shot.
Yeah.
She called the 2 in the corner just in case she would have get the perfect kiss on the 6. But at the same time, she had something else in her mind. The safety behind the 3.
Yeah, those two have always had some good battles. It was funny because I was just going through my basement and found some old classics of when back in 1995 when Allison made her debut to the WPBA. Oh wow!
Ah, great shot. I know she didn't want like a double kiss on the two, but she's got the right pocket. She's happy now.
Oh my God.
She's a
That's
character.
the Filipino trick shot.
Yeah, she's a character. She's a lovely lady. Now she's going to try to play safety.
Oh,
Very thin clip on
yeah.
the three. Fortunately, was a bit too thin. Now Karen's got like a putt on and probably in the top right corner. Try to stay for the four in the middle. Undercut
No.
that one.
I think there was too much emotions going on there between the both of them.
Well, actually, she was a bit like fortunate to leave
Yeah.
like nothing on
Yeah.
to Eleanor. She's gonna have to pay probably another safety. And it's really well played.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Forgot to change that. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, I just looked at the scorecard and I apologize. I forgot to change it.
On the other table, you've got Jiley at the table. She's trailing 4-2 against Brittany Bryan. And Karen's gonna have to play off the side cushion, maybe two cushion to touch the tree and hope for the best. And
Wow.
again, it's pretty hard to judge the
Yeah, the
cushions because
cushion.
they're
Well, yeah, and that's
sliding,
what
eh?
I struggled with that all
Yeah,
week.
they're sliding a lot, you know. Well, actually, when it's a brand new cloth on the cushion, usually it kills like the bounce of the cushions.
You know, the one thing I like though is that Allison once said that when she first gets on a table, she just plays with the cue ball, and the diamond system routines. She does that for every tournament, just to see how the rails are.
Very smart
Yeah.
to do that. So Eleanor would like to put like something on the board.
Mm-hmm.
She decided to go to the corner
Yeah,
to
that
get
was a nice
position
shot.
on the six, and that was a wise shot.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Russ. Valerie. Thanks for joining us. There are 217 viewers. Please click that share button, everyone. Let everyone know what you're watching. We're live at Dooley's in Saint Jean Richelieu. This is a beautiful pool hall, by the way.
Well, Denise, Eleanor is in prime position to win her first
Yeah.
game.
There you go. How'd you hit it? That was a nice stroke.
Well, she deserved at least
Yeah.
one game.
Well, she didn't get a donut, that's for sure.
Well played. At least you put the score on the board.
There you go.
Meanwhile, on the other table is still 4-2 for Brittany Bryan against Jiley. That's the final on the B side. Well, actually, it's the semi-final on the B side. Sorry about that.
Yeah, these are the final four ladies.
And you can see now Brittany is pretty close to the cushion. And of course, she would like to win that game to put a bigger gap in that match. She's gonna have to roll it, I think. She wants to stay for the 9. Saying that, when you roll a ball like
What's
that,
that?
you've got to trust the table. So is she gonna be brave enough to roll it in? Oh, it's a great shot.
Brittany made a nice shot there. What is that beeping sound on over there?
BLTs.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, actually, Brittany left herself
It's not his first
quite a
rodeo.
long way on the 10. Still very potable, but
It was a
I'm
nice
sure
shot.
she would have liked to be closer. Well played, well struck,
Wow.
and
At that, Brittany goes up 5-2.
good pot. So it's 5-2 now in favor of Miss Bryan. Back to the main table. Eleanor at the table. Actually, she had the break and she went dry, and Karen tried to play the safety. Unfortunately, she left Eleanor a pot on the 1, but Eleanor misjudged that
Going
shot.
for
So
a jump
now she's
cue.
going to have probably to use the jump cue to try to touch the 2.
And Brittany and Jai are going on a break.
Good hit.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately for her, she left the pot on for Karen, where Karen's going to have probably to move the white up the table for the 3 with a screw shot. Well done. Just gonna use the extension to play the 3.
Show an extension for the back of her cue. It's a quick release too.
Yeah.
I gotta get me one of those. It should be my account, but you
So
never
she's got an
know.
angle on the 4. She might run through to the bottom cushion, come back for the 5 in the same pocket.
Hmm.
Perfect. Now, of course, position on this is going to be key here for her if she wants to win the match on that sequence.
Come off that side rail and sit comfortably right there.
It looks pretty good to me.
So is she gonna go back and forth, or is she gonna spin it?
Yeah, well, she's got
That's
two
the difference
choices.
between snooker
Yeah, she's
players
got
and-
two choices. She can play with a lot of left hand side or a lot of
Mhm.
right hand side. Both ways are pretty good. She play with
Oh,
right
she hit
hand
that so
side
good, yeah.
because that way she was sure not to go close to any pockets.
Mm-hmm.
So now 7, and probably try to go up the table for the 8 in the middle bag. Just try to make sure to avoid the side pockets where she is right now. Well played.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
She's only 3 balls away to win that final on the A side.
No, I'm out, Mike. I came 7th through 8th. I finally broke the 9th through 12th curse. Had a great
Looks
showing.
pretty good, yeah. She looks pretty straight on the 9, but she can screw the white up the table for the 10.
Yep.
And
Nice
now
little
the
drawback.
10 to win the match.
After this match, we're going to tune into the Brittany Bryant and Jai Lee match. Brittany is winning 5-2.
Well
There
played,
you go.
Karen Core.
Congratulations, Karen. That's not it for Eleanor. She's advancing to the B side now. So we're waiting for the winner. Thank you, Mikey.
We're going to stay on to see the conclusion of Brittany Bryan against Jai Lee on the other table. That's the B-side semifinals.
All right, everyone. All right, Canada. Time to click that share button and let everyone know that Brittany Bryan is in the house.
So Jai Lee using the rest. And she decided to play a safety where I
Yeah,
think
when I played her, she was pretty good with her safeties against me. Good shape, Tex.
I think it looks pretty good. Not sure if Brittany can see a fraction of the 1, but
I'm dreading my drive home, Elaine. I'm sleepy.
she's going off 1 cushion and tried to avoid the kiss on the
Oh,
5.
nice. Oh, she's scratched
Unfortunately,
off
she's
that,
gonna
though.
go
Aw.
enough. Or if you like, scratch in a corner. It's ball in hand now for Jai Lee.
Well, she's good for the, I'm not sure if she has, yeah, it looks like she has an angle to come down here for the 4-ball.
It's gonna go down the table for the 4. Who's the one at the bottom of the screen? Still looking in good position. Not sure if she can keep the white down the table for the 5 in the top right. She might have to go all around the angles to play the 5 in the bottom right. Or if she plays that way, she's gonna have to figure out how to avoid the kisses. She might go for a deep screw here and try to get on the 5. Unfortunately, she cannoned the 6. Not sure if the 5 is potable in the middle bag. If not, it's going to be a safety probably. She looks at it. Wise choice. She went for the safety, where it looks pretty good.
If anyone is interested, we're raffling off a JP Char custom cue along with an Android box.
Big game
Donated.
for both players, of course. It's a quick match, first to 7. So 5-3 or 6-2, it's a big difference.
Oh yeah. But as I was saying, check out 888deals.ca.
She's calling like the top left bag just in case she catch the 5 the way she wants it.
Jaili, I believe, is from Japan. Do you know where Jaili is from? Is she from Japan or China?
Looks like she's going 2 cushions.
Oh, she hit that good.
Touch the 5.
Yeah, spin over here, and is
She's
it going
got
to
a
get
little
safe behind that
spin
8
on the
ball?
white, where the white
Yeah, she got
actually
there.
went behind
Nice
the
shot,
8.
yeah.
Good result.
Mm-hmm. Jai's jumping. She's going for a jump cue.
Is she any good at jump shots?
I think, yeah. I don't know about this one because she's a little short.
Yeah. She's gonna have to jump pretty quick too.
I don't-
because
short.
You got to avoid the 8.
Or should I? What's the proper word? Tiny?
She
Oh,
touched
she-
the
yeah,
8,
she
so
touched the 8,
it's,
yeah.
it's ball in hand.
It's funny because I picked up her break cue and it felt like it was like 30 pounds.
I think she touched the 8.
Yeah, she did.
and she touched the 8 and
She did hit
Brittany
the 8.
didn't see it.
No.
Yeah, the 8 moved
Yeah.
at least 2-3 inches. You agree with me?
Oh
Ben,
yeah,
on that
absolutely.
one?
Yeah.
Well, she didn't spot that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No, she
I'm
missed
quite
that.
sure she
She missed
touched
that
the
ball
8.
in hand. Thank you, Edwige.
now she left a thin cut to Jai. Of course, when you cut a ball that thin, it's hard to judge the pace of the weight afterwards.
Yeah.
And she overran that one. She might have to play a safety again
Yep.
or try to bank it. It's a safety and it's
Yeah.
a good one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll be right back, everyone. I just gotta sell a ticket here. Uno momento.
Brittany's gonna have to play bottom cushion and try to hit the 6 and hope for the best after contact. She just missed the 6, so it's ball in hand now for Jaili. She's in good position on 7, so if she puts the 7 and get in good shape on the 8, it should be the end of the game.
Thank you. That's yours.
And she needs that game badly if she wants to come back in this match. So 2 balls away to pull back a game, and should be trailing only by 2.
Thanks for joining us, Curtis and Mike.
So 10 in the middle bag. So I'm quite sure.
Everyone's talking about it. Even everyone on
Oh yeah.
the stream said it was a foul. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think I don't think Jai. I don't think she wanted to cheat there. She probably haven't seen like she moved the 8 there, and Brittany was probably looking at the white.
Yeah.
Never saw
Well,
like
we
the
don't
8
know.
moving.
Like, yeah.
So we'll never know. But of course, I don't think like players at that caliber wants to win that way anyway. So
Yeah. Well, everyone here has seen it, and everyone on the live stream seen it. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, me personally, if I fouled, I would tell my opponent.
yeah, you
You
have
know,
to
but
call
I mean,
yourself.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But as I said,
But if
with the
Brittany's not
pressure,
watching, then
yeah.
you know what are you gonna do?
with the pressure on, and probably Jai was looking at the white as well.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and Brittany probably was looking at the same thing, so they never saw like the 8 moving.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is when you're jumping, you're looking at, and she's
Yeah.
that was like those two balls were pretty well close
Yeah,
together. So
yeah.
for her to be like looking at the 8 ball, but I think she's seen it because I mean the 8, we
Yeah.
seen it from way over
Yeah,
here.
Yeah. So
Thank
anyway,
you,
I'll
Edwige.
give the benefit of the doubt that she doesn't want like to do that to like on purpose, you know. So it's now 5-3, and Jai Lee had the break, but unfortunately she went dry.
No friends.
Brittany's in prime position here. I think she's gonna have to. There's two ways to play a shot of the 9 or make the combination 2-5. Should play
That's a good
2-5.
shot.
Then she's gonna have a very thin cut in the middle bag on the 2.
Well, Sharon Conan is here with us here in Montreal, so he's actually
That's
right
well
behind
played.
me. Well, maybe she married somebody who's Chinese. We don't know. That's what I probably think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they say Jai Li is not a Chinese name, but she's from Japan.
As I said, we'll never know.
It's like Denise Belanger. You would think I speak French, but I don't.
Well,
Yeah, she lives in New York now.
it's like if my name will be John White and I will speak French.
Right?
I hope John White's listening.
That she is, Patrick. Mother Earth.
So she's gonna have to go for another like combination here, 6-9, and of course she's gotta control the 6 if ever she puts the 9 because she's gonna be playing the 6 afterwards.
I just realized I was looking at my watch and it was like, it said 5:15, but it's really not 5:15.
Is it 4:15?
Yeah. Well, no, that says. Oh, wait. It must be because these guys are from Calgary And they're 3 hours behind us. What time is it?
Great putt.
513.
It is?
And she's pretty straight on the 6.
Oh, it
but,
is?
I think she can like screw back probably 4 inches
Oh
to
my
get the
God.
7 in the
I'm going to get home at midnight.
bottom right corner. Very important shot. She wants to
I
go
gotta
ahead
look at it.
6-3 here, because at 5-4 she's going to feel the pressure back on her shoulders. Oof, she almost missed the 6.
Rattle, rattle.
Now she has like
Thank you, Patrice.
an in-between shot on the 7. So she's going to have to play probably the 7 in the bottom right. 2 cushion and come back for the 8. All shots are very important here.
Mm-hmm. Just a little top right. Oh, shit,
She
that
played a
differently. That
great
was a
shot,
nice shot.
a very good
Great
shot.
shot.
Well judged. Now the 8. And whatever she decided to do, she doesn't want to be too close to the 10.
She's from China. Yeah. Oh, shit. No. Is she?
It's exactly what she's
Okay,
done.
so I've just been
She went,
informed
like,
that
too
Jaili
close
is
to the
from
10,
China.
and now she's got like
Beijing.
a harder shot that she was expecting to have. She's gonna play the 10 in the middle bag,
Oh,
but
I'm so jealous, Lauren.
when you're playing balls as close as that, it's not easy. Well, I think she's playing for the corner. She's playing a safety.
Wow.
Well, what do you think, Denise?
It's a tough
I
shot.
thought she would have played for at least the bank shot.
Yeah. I noticed that Brittany likes to play the odds, though. Like,
Yeah.
she chooses smart, though.
But the mistake
If that's
was
changed. Well, the old Brittany would bank it, but
Yeah.
the new Brittany that I've been watching her, she comes with a lot more safeties now.
well, leading 5-3. I know she doesn't want to take any chances,
Yeah.
but I think the mistake was done when she played the 8. She tried to be too close to the
Yeah.
10. She could have left like a shot like a bit longer, and she would have been like leading 6-3 right now.
This is not an easy shot, though.
Oh,
she
well
hit it good.
played.
Wow. Nice shot. Brittany shakes her head, yes.
It's a bad game to lose for
Yeah.
Brittany.
Yeah. She just got to keep her composure. Oh, let me change the score. 4-5.
So Brittany Bryan
Cut, sink.
just lost that game, and she knows she should have won that. She's got to stay like focused.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's a brand new game. It's
That's
a brand
it.
new match. 5-4.
I played in that room yesterday, and it was actually pretty hot in there under the lights. Well, actually, it was brighter yesterday.
It's always hotter when you're losing.
Yeah. Oh, I found that out this morning. I was having so many hot flashes over there. I was like, oh my god.
I'm
not getting any younger.
I've been there before. When I'm losing, it's always too warm.
Yeah, that's funny. I was just about to ask you, do men get hot flashes too?
So, back at the table,
Oui,
Brittany
Michael.
Bryan, who just lost like a very important game.
Mm-hmm. That one stings a little.
So
Yeah.
it
Well,
doesn't take
trust me,
that
Brian, I
much.
found that out today.
It doesn't take that much to lose a game. It doesn't
Yeah.
take that much to win one.
That's right.
Jai decided to play a safety, and she played a good white.
Thanks, Michael. I've got Elaine Robidoux beside me. You know who Elaine Robidoux is, Michael? Everyone in Canada knows who Elaine Robidoux is. We were talking the other day, and he was just telling me that he doesn't play much pool anymore, snooker,
Yeah.
but he's got golf on the brain.
Oh yeah, golf.
So if anyone wants a good golf game when you come out to Quebec, give Elaine a call.
Yes.
His handicap is 2,
Yeah.
right?
Well, you shouldn't say that because how can I play for money now?
Oh, sorry, he's the negative 2. Oh, that's even worse, right? I finished 7th, 8th, Christiana. Mama fell short just a little bit, but overall, I'm happy with my finish. I made some money, and it's American money too. Oh yes, the Dancing Bear was here actually on Thursday night.
So, Brittany had a choice of shot here. She can play the 3 in the top left corner, but it's a thin cut where she's gonna have to play a good white to get on the 4. Not gonna be easy. She's gonna have to play a slow roll if she wants to play that way.
This is a key game too.
Oh yeah,
Oh, she
looks
hit it
pretty good.
Yeah.
And she knew she was like going into the 4, so
Nice little touch shot.
she's got roughly the same shot, but on the other side.
Thank you, Christiana. So we have a fan of yours on the feed here, Thomas McCulloch. He said he used to watch Elaine when I lived in Scotland many years ago. That's great.
Where are you from, Thomas?
In the hot seat is Karen Core. And the winner of this match will advance to play Eleanor Collado in the B-side finals.
So
She should be out here.
a good reply by Miss Bryan so far in that game.
She's got to be careful she doesn't hook herself on that 9-ball, though.
I should play like,
Well, she hit it good.
yeah, she played a perfect
Yeah.
shot here to get on the 7, and now she might play the 7 to get for the 8 in the middle, or the 8 in the same pocket than the 7.
Yeah. If she just touches it, the 8 goes on the side too. But
That's a great shot.
That's the smarter
Perfect.
shot, yeah.
Now it's a question of
True double.
controlling the weight only.
True double elimination, Tracy.
I think she's going for a little screw shot for the 9 in the opposite bag.
She stayed down on that shot. She wanted to make sure. Thomas said he used to live near St. Andrews. Now he's in Bedford, Quebec. Well,
How
thank
does
you
he
for
how
joining
does he
us,
like my
Thomas.
Scottish accent?
How do you like his Scottish accent, Thomas? It's great, isn't it?
In it.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
She played.
Brittany Bryant
I'll
is
say
on
that
the
for
hill.
Congress. I like when they play a deed weight shot. So it's now 6-4 for Brittany Bryan in that semi-final on the B side.
Mm-hmm.
She's only one away for the next round.
She's on the hill. On the wire, on the hill, whatever you want to call it.
You like my
Yeah.
deed weight?
Oh,
So, Jiley back at the table. She's gonna do the break. So, don't have to mention she's got to win the last three if she wants to go through.
do you know if these tables are pro cut pockets?
It's Canada Billiard.
No, but I mean the pockets. Are they pro cut?
Oh, this, no, I don't know. I don't know the size of
I
the
don't
pockets.
think so. Well,
think they're-
maybe they might be because you know
I
they're.
think they're a bit more generous than the diamonds. I think.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
absolutely.
But they're still like pretty good tables, and they're well built because
Yeah,
you
they are
got
nice
large
tables.
like rails where you very comfy when
Yeah.
you tighten the cushion. So I think it's
These are the
sh-
newer version of the black rounds, though, right?
what's that?
The newer version.
That's the new version. They like that's the black crown number 2.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Because yeah.
Gold crown. No, black crown.
Black crown,
number
black
2
crown,
they
yeah.
call them. And Michel Lemire makes them.
Yeah, they're very
And
nice.
Laval.
I love the black round tables.
Michel is a great guy. He's always been involved in pool and snooker, and he does like the bowling
Mhm.
as well. So I've been knowing Michel for 40 years, and he's always been there to help us. So,
I used to bowl when I was little.
oh yeah.
5-pin.
Well, if ever Michel's listening, I would like to thank him for all those years he was behind us. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Mr. Lemire.
Yeah, they are made in Quebec, that's for sure.
So, Jiley is going very well in that 11 game. She's got a thin cut
She's got to come
in the
between the
top
7
right
and
corner.
10. Yeah.
She's going to have to go down the table for the 5.
Oh. Oh, she
Well,
hit it
she
good.
was,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty good. That's still on.
She knew it was going to be close there.
Now she's going to have to roll like deed weight for the 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, she
Oh,
underhit that
yeah.
one a little bit.
I noticed she does that a lot. She was doing that a lot against me. She undercuts her shots like those.
I like her touch, though. She's got a beautiful
Yeah,
stroke.
she does.
Now, of course, she's got to put the 7 in the bottom right, but she has to be careful not to scratch in the middle. That's the reason why probably she's playing low on the white.
I was watching her play last year compared to this year, and I think she's playing slower than she was last year. Because, I mean, she takes her time, but I think she overanalyzes things too much.
Well, she just missed the 7. But the mistake was done when she underhit the 5 for the 7.
My first cue was a Sneaky Pete. Actually, no, I lie. My very first cue was a Dufferin snooker cue. And then I went to a Sneaky Pete.
My first cue was such a long time ago. I think it was in black and white.
That's funny.
So it looks like Brittany lost position on the 8. She might have to play a safety or try probably a combination. But I think the wise choice would be
yeah,
to play a safety.
I think she's going to get the safety behind the 10 ball. It's a good shot.
Well,
I think she can see it though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can see the edge of the 8.
Yeah.
Not sure
She
if
might be in trouble here because then Jiley will come back and get the safety in behind that 10 ball coming to the top rail there.
Well, if she can see the 8, she's going to play probably a safety and try to go back behind the 10 and 9.
Yes, they are, John. Yeah, she hit that good. Then can she see the? You're in a better view than I am, Elaine.
Yes, she can see
can
a
see
part
it?
of the 8, but if she goes to touch the 8, it's going to be a danger for a
Yeah.
scratch in the corner. She's going to have to cut the 8 pretty thin, and that way she doesn't want to leave anything easy to Jiley afterwards.
I'm just wondering if she could cut it to the side rail and then bring the cue ball to the other side rail.
But I don't think she sees enough to putt it though.
No.
So I think it's more like a snooker shot here. Try to play the 8
Yeah,
on the
that's what
side cushion and bring the black tight to the bottom cushion and try to bring the white back towards the 10 and the 9. But as I said, the danger is the scratch.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking she
Well,
was
she
going to
played a
do.
very, very smart shot. She took the 8 a bit thicker.
I thought of that shot and then the other one
Yeah.
that you were talking about.
You know, I think Jiley is going to try to bring the white back where she was before, behind the 9 and 10.
Yeah, yeah.
And of course, she doesn't want to
she
leave a
scratched.
putt on.
Oh,
She
wow.
almost went enough.
Wow. This is a nail biter.
Oh, yeah, that was a. Actually, if she would have gone in like
Yeah.
in a pocket there, I think it would have been like.
Oh, when
would
we
have been
played,
her last shot.
she had a couple of
Yeah.
shots where I thought she would have scratched, but she didn't. Like shots like those.
Well, you know, as I said, it's hard to judge the cushions because they're sliding.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
she never probably expect to go that close to the putt. So
Oh.
Brittany played.
Whoa.
I think played a bank shot here, but I think
well,
she got away with that
You think
because
so?
I think the 8 stopped just at the right place.
She's
It's gonna
looking at
be
that
if
side
she-
though.
Well, I'm not sure if it's cuttable in the middle, but it's got to be very, very thin. Well, I don't know what she played there. She tried to play safety, and I think
She got away with
she
it
might
too.
got away
Yeah.
with it, yeah.
That was a nice shot.
Because she cut like a kind of a double kiss. on-
Yeah. What?
Double kiss.
Yeah, double kissed. I think she got lucky on that shot.
Yeah. Now Brittany has to play a decent safety, and it's not going to be an easy one.
Oh.
She played that shot very fast.
Yeah. And then she got safe.
actually
yeah.
it's pretty
it worked
good.
out too.
Well judged. We got some kind of safety battle here.
Now she's gonna need to probably kick this off the side rail to the top rail and back over to the other side rail.
I don't think it's going to be a problem to touch the 8, but again, you need a bit of luck to leave like
Oh, she's coming down to
a
the.
safe,
she's
like
kicking
a
the
tough
top
shot to
rail.
your
Wow.
opponent. Well, actually,
Wow.
she misjudged the cushion, and then again she went on the low side of the
I'm
8.
surprised she missed that.
Yeah, again, it's hard to judge of the
yeah,
cushion. They're
the-
sliding, as I said. You've got to get used to it. So now very, very good chance to win the match on that sequence. She's only 2 balls away for the
Tic-tac-toe.
next round. And now the 10
There
to
you
win the
go.
match.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Brittany Bryant.
Well played.
7-4
Miss Bryant.
over Jai Lee. And a big round of applause for Jai Lee.
The only
Bravo,
player
bravo.
left from Canada in that competition.
That's it. The Canadians are coming. The Canadians are coming.
So we'll be back soon for another match live in a few minutes.
Canada versus USA. Ireland.
That's right.
Even he has Allison on the brain. The Irish invader is in the hot seats. So we're going to reset here, ladies and gentlemen. And at this time, I want to send a big thank you out to Dooley's and thank them for having us here in Saint Jean Richelieu.
Thank you to Ro Reyes for helping me out with shot blocking. Awesome job.
What, 10 minutes? Yeah, probably about 10.
Yeah. So we're going to reset here, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We're going to let these beautiful ladies practice on the table, and stay tuned. Grab a coffee, a tea, a beer, a choice of your beverage, and come on back, and we'll see you in 10 minutes.